Should we see if we can research on something? We've got 52 research points now. So we should be able to do something. Like character progression as gameplay. We should get dialogue trees. That might be a good choice. Dialogue trees. Or the next level 3D graphics. Could be a very good choice. Dialogue tree, I think, well, it's good for all our games actually. If we do adventure RPG, and character progression is obviously for RPGs, but 3D graphics, I think that's a big one. So let's get 3D graphics, and Amy gets on that because she's good research. I think maybe that makes it faster. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh no. Rose for Keeley is now off the market. Sold 1.5 million units and generated 1.2 million in sales. Did we use that much money during that time? Wow. Let's see if we can find another publishing deal. Sports simulation. Minimum score 8. History casual. Minimum score 7. Vampire adventure, that's the one, yeah. And any topic, any genre for the Master V. We don't have a license, but the royalties are good, and the minimum score is 6, which should be possible, but the target audience is young, so we have to find a game that works for young people. I think that should be possible. Let's do this game, and then we'll do a game engine and another game, right? Sure. Young audiences, medium game, and we can get any topic actually now. So let's see, superheroes. Maybe go with superheroes. What do young people like? Adventure and action, I think. That's easy for young people. And superheroes would work well with action. I'm pretty sure it works well with action. I'm not sure what action needs though. Superhero action game for young people. Let's go with the silver fish. Silverfish. Sure, it's about 3D graphics. Yes, the 3D graphics. Yeah. It's actually about this superhero who can swim really fast. And also can survive nuclear attacks. Sure. So for action we want engine. I'm pretty sure we want engine for action. We want gameplay. Don't want story quests at all, I think. So get rid of linear story, just gets the cutscenes. Maybe we can have a tiny bit. And we need gameplay and we need engine. Something like that. So now James gets something to do, that's good. And I think this is a good, yeah, that works. So the silverfish worked in a nuclear plant, and there was a disaster there, and she got irradiated I think it's called, and she can now survive nuclear attacks and radiation, and well, she can go into irradiated areas and fix things. So and she can also fly, which is helpful, and swim really fast, if I didn't mention that already. Level design, we need a bit of that, and we need artificial intelligence, a bit of that. Dialogues, not really. think Limewood is actually getting a lot to do, so put Amy on level design. And that should work, I hope. The hype is good, we need actually to do marketing. Some magazines and stuff marketing. Get some more hype going. We're a bit late on that, I think. Okay. So now we have the third stage. I think graphics are very important and sound also quite important. The world design, not so much. And James has done a lot on this. I think Limewood will have to take over on the graphics. That's a lot though. Maybe Amy can do the graphics. Oh yeah, she can. Okay, good. And James, James is doing sound. Oh, Javier can do sound. That works well. Yeah, that'll be great. Okay. Final sprint here. Just with your nice new computers, this must be a lot faster than the previous ones. And it's almost done. Ironing out the last bugs now, and one more bug, and there. Oh, oops. There we go. New tech record, and it's a new topic, and a new combo, and good management. Nice. We leveled up gameplay, dialogues, graphics. Limewood level up. We don't get paid, so don't need to pay right. Reach level 5 with the character. Oh, now professional. Someone on your team has reached experience level 5. This unlocks a special training item called Boost. The training for it is expensive, and you can only do it if once the character has at least 500 design or technology points, but the investment is well worth it. Once trained, the boost allows you to temporarily increase the output of your staff and can really help you to make a hit game. Special training available for Limewood. I think though that Javier needs the Silverfish reviews came in, and 7. That's nice. I think it was 6. We need to do it right. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and 8 as well. And another 7. That's about what I expected, I think. See what the training. Amy can do the game report because she's good with research. Let's see, training 500. I'm nowhere near that. Wow. Oh, Javier needs a vacation. Going out on a vacation to new. I don't know where he's going. Newcastle. For some reason he likes Newcastle. Active Visionaries. The game meets the required ratings. We're looking forward to future business. And it's ranked 26 now. Yeah, we're making a bit of money, so I think it's gonna be, yeah, it's a good success. Superheroes and action is a great combination, and gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. And James just taking a weekend off in London before he comes back. Yeah, that was a very quick weekend. We now have almost 28,000 fans, which is not quite enough for publishing a medium game ourselves. And it's year 12. I'm not sure when the game ends actually, but I think we are a bit behind the curve, so to speak. Now we were going to create our next engine here, so let's get better graphics, 3D graphics. Get a branching story. I don't think we need the linear story anymore. And day-night cycle, yes, that was it. So 2.0, I think that was look like that. Create strategy games are especially popular at the moment. I don't think we're going to manage to make a game before that is over actually. But now we're putting a lot of points into our new game engine. And we're getting a lot of research points, which is great. Because we need to unlock something. I'm not sure what it was. In 2 months, the Vienna Oasis will be taken off the market. Wait, wasn't that the one I'm not sure. Wasn't that the game, the platform we made a game for now? No, we're not making a game now, so don't we? Or do we want to make a game? We do want to make a game now, so maybe... I think it's a month left or something. So let's get a small booth, and we will try and find a publishing deal. If we don't find one, we'll try making our own game. So any topic, any genre, on any platform, we need minimum score 6, and it's good pay. That seems great. Let's look at the other ones. Simulation, strategies, actually what is popular right now. Minimum score 7. And there we have minimum score 8, wow. I think we'll just go with this one. And get 11% royalties. Upfront pay is not great, but it's fine. We're going to use a new game engine, yeah. That's it. And we're going to make a bigger topic here. We don't have any new topics, though. If we're going to make a strategy game, say, what do we want it to be? Let's make it a sci-fi strategy game for the PC, obviously, because strategy works best on the PC. And we'll make it for mature audiences. Let's call it what do we call it? Let's call it Starzone 5000. Not 588. Starzone 5000. Which is a base, and it's 3D. Sort of 3D. It's a very modern game here. 3D game. And it's a strategy game, so we have to remember that when making these selections. So the engine is very important, I think, for a strategy game, and gameplay as well. We don't really need any story at all, quests. So let's do it like that, and we need some. Oh, sorry. Keep clicking on A. Yeah, I think that was good. Keep clicking on Amy. I think I'm gonna have to click up here. And I'm doing that general stuff. And the superficie now of the market. He sold 1.6 million units, generating over 2 million installs. Which was good, but we have a lot of expenditure as well. Expenses. So no dialogues in a strategy game, pretty much. Artificial intelligence would be quite heavy. And level design. Yeah, level design. We need level design. That's for sure. And we get better dialogues anyway. Here we go. G3. Starzone 5000. Very popular genre game. Sci-fi strategy about the Starzone 5000. A zone in space where you have starbase. I have to build starbase up and defend it against goo aliens. We didn't make it into the top 100 booths, but we got a lot of new fans, maybe. And we're getting a lot of research points now. Amy is really good at research, and I think some of the others are pretty good as well. Ben Oasis is no longer supported, but we didn't really do much for that anyway. Sound. sort of important for strategy game. Graphics, sort of. Not as much. World design actually is a bit important, I think. Maybe it's around here. You think? Can we fit a day and night cycle in? Yes, we can. Open world, not sure, but we'll get that anyway. Maybe a bit better graphics. There we go. And hi, this is Roland Keane from Smash. I got word that Limewood Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Sure. What is your expectation regarding the success of Starzone 5000? Do you think that the game will be well received? Sure, it's gonna be the greatest game in history. Thank you for your time. Well, now we're getting a lot of hype. I hope it's going to be good. Oh well, it's done now. It didn't actually create a lot of bugs. They're pretty good. And we're putting in a few more points. There we go. Oh. And there we go. New record, and it's pretty balanced as well. Getting almost. Oh, there we go. Level design, and James also leveled up, and so he now gets more money. We can now research Easter eggs, and Amy takes a weekend in Reykjavik. The first reviews for our new released game, Starzone 5000, came in. It's good. Okay, not that good. Okay, I saw a 10, but it's a 7. 7 is not. I mean, a lot of 10s there. Oh, they really liked it, Game Hero. Maybe they're more strategy-oriented magazine or a blog or whatever these actually are. Reviewers, I guess. Publications. Oh, and we also got multi-genre. Now that is interesting and difficult to work out. Oh, the game meets the required ratings. We're looking forward to future business. Thank you. Going to get a game report on that, and we're going to train. Now we have G3 stuff. Yeah, that's right. And takes 10. We have a lot of research points, so let's do time trials. I think that's speed. Let's do some speed training on everyone. Yeah, pretty good at speed. In an exclusive interview, in an exclusive interview a while ago, Limewood from Limewood Games made very bold remarks about their then in development game Starzone 5000. Predicting that it will be uber successful. Now, the game is out on the market. The consensus is that Limewood was spot on, as the game has received very positive reviews. Overall, this had a positive effect on sales. Great! Wow, 2 million! Dear esteemed sir or madam, I'm financial advisor to CEO at Womova Oil Limited in Nigeria. I'm writing because I know of your high repute and trustworthiness. Our CEO has authorized me to invest 2.5 million in the Limewood Games. We have deposited the amount at the safe bank and we transfer the money to buy the... Well, we all know what this is. Of course we're not gonna fall for this spam. If you've ever gotten a kind of email like this, I sure hope that you haven't fallen for it, because, well, I think it's quite obvious that it's they're trying to scam you. Oh wow, we're just raking in the cash here, and it's a publication deal. In 2 months, the Master V will be taken off the box. I think that was the one, actually, that we developed the game for. Now the post and release analysis is done, and sci-fi and strategy is a great combination, obviously. World design seems to be very important for this type of game. Oh. And topic audience match, sci-fi mature is great. Great! And Annie Nenning is still new to the team. A few more games and the team will have higher potential. Yeah. But I think they're all doing well. I mean, to make this game that's doing so well. And the market has now normalized again, with no particular strong trends at the moment. I think it's incredible that we actually managed to hit that popular theme and the G3 and get this nice publishing deal. Very open-ended publishing deal. Let's see if we can get another publishing deal. But we should research something. What? Are they giving us free reign again on another game? I mean, the royalties are so good at all these, but those are too difficult. But 11%, that's a lot. We have almost 57,000 fans now. Oh, Amy, you should research something. Let's see, what have we got? We've got dialogue tree. That's important. Multi-genre. I'm not sure I'm gonna do multi-genre right now because it's difficult. Character progression, nice sequels. Yeah, we need that, and maybe a new topic as well. So let's start with a multiplayer. Start with the dialogue tree, and let's see, what was the other one? Character progression. And also the sequels. And we've got a bit left for a new topic. Or vampire. Vampire RPG. That might work. Yeah, sure. Vampire RPG. Maybe... Oh, today Vonnie has announced the most anticipated successor to their popular PlayStation console. The PlayStation 2 will have upgraded hardware to compete with newer generation consoles such as the Dreamcast. Unlike the Dreamcast, the PlayStation 2 does not focus much on online play, but instead seems to focus on the strengths of the previous PlayStation. Solid upgraded controller, including vibration function, upgraded graphics, support for DVD titles, and even backwards compatibility with PlayStation 1 games. Wow. That's pretty amazing. It appears that recently a few companies have fallen victim to Nigerian scammers. The scammers often claim to invest large sums of money into companies but require a sizable upfront payment to make the deal. Those who are unwise enough to pay will not see their money again. Police are investigating but seem helpless to stop these international scammers. Yeah. Oh, Javier is not very quick on research, is he? Master V is no longer supported. He released one game for the platform and a total of 2 million. That was the... Wait, what? Oh, here. That was the publishing deal we got. Oh, target audience young. I didn't... Wait, what? This is new. Superheroes RPG. We already did that. Codemeisters. But royalties are okay and the score required is not huge. Mature audience is better, but this is for the play system, the old one. Royalties are good, we need minimum score of 7. And this is a simulation game. What? Okay. Wild West action game. Could work, I guess. We don't have Wild West though. Another superheroes RPG for the PC. Is that what we should do? Well, can we research something else while we wait? Level editor. She's so fast, she can do a level editor and 339, yeah, I think that Limewood can do no, in another topic. Wild West. Sure. Why not? Since release, the Dreamcast from Vena has been one of the fastest selling consoles in history, but lately it seems the anticipation of the upcoming PlayStation 2 release is slowing down sales. If PlayStation 2 can hold up to the hype, then when it's released, then Vena could be in deep trouble. Look at that. I mean, look at that speed and that speed. I mean, amazing. Just amazing. Starzone 5000 is now off the market, sold 3.8 million units and generated 4.6 thousand million, I mean, in sales, which is incredible, just incredible. Now we're going to make a new game. There we go. Publishing deal. Alien simulation for a young audience. Minimum score 8. Good luck with that. We'll make a Wild West RPG. What was that? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Wild West RPG. For everyone. For the PC. With our game engine. Medium game. And this is the good, the bad, and the pony. Sure. Maybe it can actually appeal to like bronies. PC software juggernaut Microsoft has announced today that they will enter the game console market with their very own gaming console called the M-Box. First demonstrations have been impressive, but we will have to wait and see how it fares against the popular Dreamcast as well as against the recently announced and much anticipated PlayStation 2. The new console is set to debut in the coming months. Sure, you go do that, Microsoft. And this is an RPG, so back to our previous setup here. Gameplay, I think, is that in the middle? Or is it up here? Gameplay, I think it's like in the middle. Like there. We can now do branching story. And who's doing story? Javier? Yeah, that's good. And who's doing... Lyman's good doing gameplay, that sounds nice. And James on the engine. Oh, and we need to do... And the PlayStation 2 was at least, sure. We need to do some marketing. What's this cost? 500k. For this game? Nah. I don't think we need that much. It's a publishing deal, so the publisher should do most of the marketing, I think. We're not gonna hit G3 with this game though. Dialogues, level design, artificial intelligence, okay. And we need to move Limewood onto dialogues, I think. Yeah, and Amy does level design. Yep, oh that looks good. And PlayStation 2 is a phenomenal success, and they're out everywhere, and blah blah blah. What? 5 times normal price. Crazy. Sales of the Vena Dreamcast has plummeted. Poor Vena. Maybe they will come back. Microsoft has announced the delay of the new gaming console M-Box. The new release date is later this year. Rumor has it that incredible success of the PlayStation 2 launch has prompted Microsoft to delay their own debut. Oh yeah, we did marketing good. Graphics, sound, not that important. We need a bit of pony sounds. Limewood should not work on anything on this one now. Can we get Javier to work on... Oh, Limewood's working well design. Can we get Amy working well design? 107. Can we get... Javier... No. Javier is already... Oh, he's doing sound. Let's get James on graphics then. That's fine. That's mostly... Oh, graphics. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe... this is difficult. I think this is about equal, so maybe actually Amy should do graphics. And James can do the sound. Oh, he's already doing... No, that was Javier. Oh, wait. Javier, can you do world design? Yeah, okay, good. Let's keep it there. That'll be great. And Javier is getting a bit tired now, but we're well on our way to releasing the good, the bad and the pony. We're just fixing a few bugs. There we go. And a bit more technology stuff and some design and more design and another bug to fix and more design and phew. Do we want to booth again? Get some more fans maybe, sure. And we're done. And it's a new record for design. And good management, so we get a bonus. Story quest leveled up, nice. Level 5 and world design and 3D graphics version 2. Very nice. And sound as well. And Amy. So we now have lowest is level 3 now, so sure. Advanced cutscenes, rich backstory and soundtrack. Oh, sounds nice. And now Javier and James are actually... Oh, sure, getting some reviews before James could go on vacation. Oh. This does not look good. Come on. I think we need 6. 7. No. Come on. A 7. 7 to 7. Come on. No. That's bad. Crap. Oh well. James is going to join Javier a bit later in the vacation. And Amy can do a game report and see what went wrong. And we can do some training in Game Jam? Sure. And the game meets required ratings. Oh, was it even lower than 6? Looking forward to future business. Sure. Well, that's great. I must have read it wrong, but that's great anyway. See, I think we got about 60,000 visitors next previously. Oh wow. 123,817 people came to see our booth at the Limewood Games. We didn't make it into the top 100 this year, but I'm sure we can get there someday. The good, the bad and the pony is not really selling very well, I have to say. Okay, let's see. Wild Western RPG is a great combination. The sound seems to be not very important in this type of game. That's all we got. Okay. Okay, let's train everyone on some speed. 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 There we go. And Lime as well. And speed. Oh, that one. That one. And on that note, let's end this here. And I'll see you next time. Bye!